Test, 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 test. Much better. Okay. Good morning. What up, pups? Happy holidays. Oh, this might not work. There we go. Last night I did a bunch of mining. Um, Bam. I think I have everything I need except for 20 of these and 20 of these. Um, I thought mining was gonna be way worse. Um, I saw the blueprints for all of this stuff, and I was putting off buying them, and I finally bought them, and then I got really mad because you could only hold one. So I was assuming like they were gonna make me they were gonna make me buy the blueprint and then go make it and then come back and buy another one. Uh, and that's not what happened at all. These are reusable. Um, the system is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. And we are well on our way to having our Voidrig already. Um, these are proving to be a little bit difficult. The biotic filter. Because I think those fish only show up during Voam. Surface hotspots during Voam. Duroid and Cambion Drift Cave hotspots during Fast. And Voam? I don't know what the difference is. I know Voam is when the worm is in the sky. I need Birdie or CC or anyone, some kind soul to tell me if Fast is just not Voam. Or if there's a period where it's neither. Um, but I don't need much more mining. So I think we're gonna go to Demios. We're gonna look for these fish. We're gonna look for blue ore veins. And I think I can just buy one of these with standing. I probably won't because they're super expensive, but I don't think either of these are that hard to get. And I'm excited because we're like, we're well on our way. There's also this thing, which I can't build because I don't have a landing craft foundry segment. So let's see. Oh, I thought I thought this was gonna take longer. But speaking of the devil, now go. We'll start. Maybe I need to install that? Okay. Well, these are probably gonna take the longest. And then I need 2 crib. And then I think I also need these for my necromech. But I want this more. So I should probably make this first. So I was all set to go to Demios to fish and mine. But I think instead we're gonna be doing Zarmon for a little bit. Ah, excuse me. Oh, I can fast travel. I don't think I have any daily. I do. Not for long. What up? Alright, I'm gonna try and say your name. I've been avoiding it. Mao Tanat. Is that close? You shown up for 4 streams. The only thing, or it's only fair I try and say your name. I hope you're having a good day today. I basically just figured out mining. Ma'otanut. What what language, what culture does your name come from? It's pretty cool. Ma'otanut. Or is that just other words smashed together? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I imagine the usernames might be personal. Oh, I don't remember this even being a thing. How did I get here? Um, sorry, I had a bit of delay. No worries. Let's see. I'm gonna run this one a bunch because I need the Intrati Lanthorns. And I'm just gonna hope I name is two names in one. MAOT are the initials of your name, and ANOT are your sister's initials. Oh, interesting. Now my ADHD brain wants to make up names for you and your sister. You are now Mark Anthony Osiris Theodore. And your sister is Anne Nicole also Osiris Theodore. You have two last names in my head canon. Sorry, it's early. I'm just rambling. Don't mind me. Usually people call you Matt, but you have no issue with your real name, which is Miguel. Oh, that's a nice name. Yeah. OT are two last names. Oh, that's cool. It's very uncommon in my culture.
Always remember.
Yeah.
You ain't first.
Oh, hey, Brady. Oh, well, I hope you're doing well today. Yesterday, your ass fell so asleep. Good. You probably needed some rest. But you're so well rested now. That's good. I'm here in Puerto Rico. Oh, you're from Puerto Rico. That's so cool. I've seen a lot of interesting things about Puerto Rico. And I think it's kind of bullshit that Puerto Rico isn't a state. Um, the like rate of military service in Puerto Rico is insane. And like you guys can't even vote. You can. You can. You just your votes don't really do anything. For the presidential election, I mean. I hear shiny void plume noises. Oh. Colonialism behated. Alright. Just need a little more mana. Here we go. What got me? The status of Puerto Rico is complicated. Some people want it to be a state, and some people want to be independent. You won't say much because it would probably need you to explain the 5 political parties here. I want it to be a state because, again, there's a absurdly high rate of military service in the U.S. military from people from Puerto Rico. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the voting age used to be 21, and they lowered it to 18, because that was the age you can get drafted, and the logic was, if you can be sent to go die for your country, then you should get a vote. And under that same logic, if we're gonna send a lot of Puerto Ricans to go fight our wars, they deserve to have a vote. And I also think, it would be good because I think it would make us a little more left-leaning. But I also think Puerto Rico is very religious, and that concerns me because religious people tend to vote conservative. But again, like, I don't know. You're always in favor of independence, but you know very little of the details on that, so your statement is completely pointless. I'm just talking about it from from a greedy American nationalist perspective. I don't know. I'm kind of the opposite. I think I want a one world government. But I don't want America to be in charge of that because we shouldn't be in charge of tying our fucking shoelaces. But I don't know. Consolidation and cooperation and assimilation all seems like a good thing to me in spite of everything. Well, there have also been some issues, such as the time years ago when the US made it illegal to fly the Puerto Rico flag. Did we? Damn, I haven't heard about that. Um, I don't know if I want countries to no longer exist. I do want borders to be heated, but I don't know about one government. Sounds a bit scary to have so much power centralized. But I suppose it's something to consider. Um, I don't know. I just think we're at a point where we don't really need to be fighting over resources like our forebears did. And we should all be cooperating. And I want a socialist government that takes care of its people. And I kind of want the whole world to be like that. I think if you're a human on this planet, other humans should help you and take care of you and help you get your shit figured out. Because it's not for your fault you're here. um, that event is actually why there's multiple versions of the Puerto Rico flag. They're different by the shade of blue they use. The old one had a light blue sky, but after the ban, we got a new official one with US blue. That, damn. I feel like that is way harder than it has been. Thank you, Seely. Happy holidays. That's funny, because, I don't know, that is sad, but it's also kind of inspiring to me. Like, I like that. The spirit of not giving up there. You'd also like the world to be socialist and people taken care of, and you think countries should work together to do that. But you're unsure if that requires the removal of countries altogether. Haven't put the thought into that because you're socially anarchist at heart. That feels like a very untrue thing to say. Bertie. Anarchy that is run by Bertie. There, that's a little better, yeah. Alright. Oh, I bet I know what happened. It's because I'm used to having Batley, and he keeps me alive. But I need that MR, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Also, I should have people. So, what I'm gonna be doing today, um, I tried to build the orbiter last night, and I needed a segment to to even start building the parts. So, I built that last night instead, and that finished this morning. You won't say your opinion because you usually avoid saying it with political topics, but you have no issue talking about stuff like the history of the flag. No worries. I am a very political channel. Um, Someone came in here the other day and accused me of being apolitical. They were like, "Oh, I like your nice, chill stream where we don't even talk about politics." And I had to correct them. So, I don't want to give you that impression. um, and I'm unabashedly on the left because I genuinely don't understand how you can't be. Um, but yeah, I I want to make my stance clear because I don't want that to come as a surprise. But but don't feel compelled to engage. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh, I need a whole other thing for that. Never mind. Right. So I need 2 Cribble for this piece, and I need 5 Entrati Lanthorn for this. So I think I'm gonna grind for this first because I think it's gonna be harder and it'll take longer. And then when we get the 5 of these, I'll do a survival in the void, and we'll get the Cribble we need. Um, and then mining. Um, I'm having a hard time finding these things, but everything else, I'm almost ready to build my Voidrig. This is way easier than I thought it would be. It's okay, you just personally prefer not to talk about stuff. But you have no issue if we talk about it? Gotcha. Mining and craft. Yeah, I thought mining was gonna be way more of a pain in the ass. Um, I was putting off buying these blueprints, and then I bought one, and it wouldn't let me buy more than one, so I thought I was gonna have to use it and then come back. And lo and behold, these are reusable. I wonder. Um, these things would be a drop, wouldn't they? Like, I know they're super rare, but if I'm farming things, maybe I should use my farming frame. today since it's almost holidays. Work has been so slow. And it's great. Yeah, I can imagine. You still remember the nightmare you went through to get your Voidrig a while ago? It has been a lot of work. But just looking at it, it wasn't as much work as I thought it would be. You remember needing one specific ore and it just would not drop. I think I'm there now.
These corpus ain't here to trade. They're looking to steal from us. Give them hell. Keep fighting. I'm loving this.
Your main issue was getting the damaged parts, because at the time you were just a simple Excel that didn't really know how to properly mod stuff. I would only play solo, so the vault bounties were torture. Yeah, you should you should play with randos unless you're mining or something. Solo play just makes the game harder for yourself for no reason. Was it a matter of principle, or... that you need to prove to yourself you can do it? Hey, there's our first lanthorn. I don't know if our farming frame had anything to do with it, but my brain is a pattern-seeking machine. And so I'm gonna pretend Hydroid gets credit for that. Baby Tino, Excal, Aesthetic Beloved. Hydroid, your beloved waste boy. Usually don't play with random people, and also back then you didn't have any friends that played the game. Oh, that's sad. You can play with us sometime. That's why I started streaming. I wanted to build a community, because there's nowhere I belonged. I was like, I'll stream to nobody for a couple years. And that didn't happen at all. I didn't meet my streaming goals. No! Loser. Damn. Damn. Thick bird. I was found by you. I was. I got lucky. But quality friendship stuff I was missing out on. The best kind. One of them was introduced by you to the game and had the best luck ever. That's cool. Making more baby Tenno, I see. Well, I'm glad you found a group.
Goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
Got weapon blueprints from Stalker before he even did the second dream. I don't think I know what that is. Is that a gun? I might have seen that. Jesus. You know, Stalker, he's a single dad who pops in the missions to... Oh, yeah. Jade's boyfriend. thought you guys said the elevator panel would take me. Okay, there we go. Since he's been playing with his husband and some other friends, he was able to get the blueprint for war before second dream somehow. Oh, interesting. Hello, Chief. Mary Chrysler. Seasons Greasons.
Avoid cascades on multiple decks. We've got our work cut out for us. Hell upon them.
He also got a Broken War blueprint, but after second dream. Recently, he got a second Hate Scythe blueprint as well. Damn. Oh, rage bait. I really like this map set. Even though he's a newer player, he's already done Whispers in the Wall. What is that? Oh, hey.
Busted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
4 days ago, he even told you that he already got the invite for tension from Steelpath. I just got Steelpath too. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Um, I wonder if there's a better way to do this. I wonder if survival would be better. Uh, I am farming Entrati Lanthorns. Googling says Netracell runs. They're a guaranteed drop from. I don't know what that is. It says killing Breslings in Albrecht's lab. Or destroying containers in Zeramon Exterminate. Containers? Nitrocells are what I can do from attack for. I don't remember who that is. You have 5 runs a week. Tagford is the weird cat-like creature, and then Trotty lives. Gotcha. So I need to go to Demios. And it's the middle one. Everett's kitty cat who's not Kalimos or lead.
security is no joke.
Ooh. Apart from that friend you mentioned, you also play with the friend you met at uni, two that are now boyfriends. Nice. You're like a matchmaker. Oh no! That is too high.
Okay then. Maybe later.
I do hope Takva understands what occurred was. Oh, yes, what was? Oh, well, very good.
I can try one, but I don't think I'm ready for level 200s.
IMO solos are no. Yep. Okay. Let's go.
Wow, this is awful.
If you want to find out what Voidrig was up to in that necklace, you'll need one of each key glyph. You got your glyphs. So, head to terminal, exit into the lights. Sniff it out yourself or control the terminals. They'll tell you what to do.
Oh, hey, there's three right there. Wait, you remember you started playing back when there was still a new word loading screen? I played this a long time ago. So long ago. Bertie told me about it and told me I should make an account. And I was like, alright, I'll download it again. and I went to log back into my old account, and I lied. They didn't have my shit. I assume it got deleted after like 10 years of inactivity or something. Ooh, I need to stop talking and kill for a bit. Oh, can I not get back up? Damn. Well, that went about as well as I predicted. No, it was the other thing. It's gonna take so long to get 4 of this.